Parking Australia is a great organisation because it is the only association for the parking industry. As we see our cities evolve, as we see technology, parking is going to be a very important part of the whole transport discussion in the next 5 to 10 years.
They're always on the other end of the phone if you need them. They've got a great depth of knowledge and they can put you in contact with any expert that you need. And their frequent networking events means that you can build strong relationships with the other players in the industry.
It's really a good platform for allowing us to not only find and network with our potential clients, but also our colleagues and our peers within the industry.
It's important for us to be a member because parking is a core part of our business. We need to be active in the industry. Parking Australia is effectively a channel for us to do that.
Parking Australia as an association for our industry allows us to access and to communicate with a lot more of our counterparts and speak from a position of authority.
There's a lot of change in government policy that impacts on the parking industry. We need to be abreast of that and contribute to that overall debate.
We're seeing the industry as a whole and Parking Australia talk to government, open some of those channels of communication.
We do a lot of advocacy work, so we'll lobby for our members on tax reform, workplace relations, and we provide networking functions, a major convention, as well as a Parking Industry Awards of Excellence. PACE is the largest expo in Australia for the parking industry. It's run over 2 days. We hold international speakers as well as 80 to 100 exhibition booths.
PACE every 2 years, which is our biggest opportunity to speak to a larger audience, all concentrated in a short period of time.
Attending the PACE exhibition gives an opportunity for vendors to get face-to-face with decision makers.
By participating in the PACE conferences, I've found the Ticketless parking system. There was a new startup company and they asked us if they could do a trial in our car park and we agreed.
Parking Australia professionalised itself in mid-2013 with the employment of Lorraine Duffy as CEO. And since then we've seen a raft of changes sweep through.
I've really seen the organisation grow and mature. It has a full-time focus now. It was driving this concept of an industry peak body.
So we're now called Parking Australia. 2 years ago we went through a brand change, so from the Parking Association of Australia to Parking Australia. And as part of that we did a whole range of corporate structural shifts.
It's always listened to its members, but now it's actually reacting to what the members are asking for.
We have our Code of Practice, which is a major project for us, and that will be rolled out for our private operators. So then they'll be notified and noticed as being an accredited operator.
The industry is changing at a rapid pace and there's a real need for new standards to be developed around some of these new topical challenges that parking operators are facing.
By going through the accreditation process, and there's a tangible demonstration of your professionalism and ability to provide world-class services to the Australian market.
Our members, for example, are local government, they're universities, retailers, airports, anyone that has an interest around parking.
I came into Fairfield Council with no prior knowledge of the parking industry and I was handed the 4 car parks to manage. So Parking Australia put me in touch with the experts and teach me what I needed to know about running a car park.
Please feel free to give us a call, attend one of our networking functions or one of our events because that's the best way to see how relevant the association is for not only parking but other transport related industries as well.
For more information, please visit our website or call us on 1300 787 233.